learning the names of the 18 people killed in Wednesday's mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine, and we're learning more about the injuries in some of the survivors. WBZ's Jordyn Jagolinzer is live at the hospital in Lewiston, where many of the survivors have been treated. Jordyn, what are you seeing out there?
Well, Tiffany, right outside of the hospital here where many of the survivors were rushed to, we're actually still seeing a police officer blocking the front door here today. Now, we do know that the chief of trauma here is saying that some of the victims who were rushed here had multiple gunshot wounds, some of the worst and most destructive that he's seen.
I would say we've took to the operating room maybe about 6 patients. And, most of those patients are still in our hospital and receiving ongoing treatment.
8 of the injured remain in the hospital Friday at Central Maine Medical Center. Dr. Richard King, the hospital's chief of trauma, telling WBZ one of the victims in their care is a child.
We have at least one person who is of pediatric age.
And while doctors try to save the lives of those in the hospital, many families are mourning the loss of their loved ones.
The crazy part is just being with him just before it happened, 10 minutes before it happened.
Since Arthur Bernard left his oldest son Artie playing pool at Schmenge's Bar and Grill, he's been in anguish. He was told his oldest boy was at the hospital, but he wasn't.
In the end, he was by himself, no family.
Arthur was one of 8 people killed at the restaurant, along with the beloved manager, Joseph, son of Auburn City Councilor Leroy Walker. The 56-year-old died trying to stop the attacker. His father, Friday, touched by these symbols being hung throughout downtown, reading Lewiston Strong.
I think it's a way of healing. I think it's going to be a hard thing for a lot of us because this has been a nightmare that goes on and on and on.
Joshua Seal was a beloved interpreter for the deaf. He leaves behind a wife and 4 children. 23-year-old Justin Karcher was shot 4 times while playing pool and is now in the ICU at Central Maine Medical Center. His family anxious as they tell us they waited to learn whether he was still alive.
We waited like 4 hours with no answer.
And 76-year-old Bob Violet lost his life at Spare Time Recreation while bowling. His loved ones telling us that it was his passion. He was violently gunned down while teaching children the sport on Wednesday.
If he was there with those kids, he was protecting the kids. I have no doubt in my mind about that.
Dr. King also saying today that the staff here at Central Maine Medical Center are holding up well, and they did as they were trained to do. Now, we know 5 of the patients here are in stable condition. 3 are fighting for their lives. 1 patient is also at Mass General Hospital right now in Boston and is in stable condition. Now, while all of the patients have been identified, their ages have not been released. Live in Lewiston, Jordyn Jagolinzer, WBZ News.